Ba ba da ba ba da. Fishing time. Fishing time. Hello, future friends and current friends alike. I found a light bulb, which might be what I was looking for. I'm not sure. Anyway, how are you all doing today? My name is March, or Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it, and let's ring this bell. Great. Checking off all the boxes at the beginning of the episode.
Oh.
You have it. The Everlight. Well, thank you very much. Your services will no longer be required. Bye. Au revoir. Sayonara. Your reign of terror is finally over. I will retake my place as the one and only Spiritfarer. I just need to remember how to turn this thing on. Alright, bye. It's a hard job being the Spiritfarer. Or the fake Spiritfarer, as that person so claims. A hard job indeed. We have a lot of things to take care of today, and I'm not sure what we'll accomplish in what order and when, but Gustav, I think we'll build his clock. That's on my list. We have a letter from Jackie that I haven't opened yet. Bev is concerned that people are gossiping about her on the boat and wants us to, you know, to dig around, to poke around. Oh, and of course, there's 100 carrots. Bruce needs 100 carrots. Yeah, so plenty to do today. Plenty to do today. I've got the carrots planted, so we're gonna start growing those throughout the course of this episode, I think. As well as keeping up with all of our other buildings and stuff. I think the first thing I want to do, though, is move away from here. Just probably move away from here. It's a little bleak. It's a little depressing. Well, never mind. We're stuck here. Okay. What I was gonna say, actually, was let's read this letter from Jackie. Apparently the vending machine's been restocked and Jackie was also playing a prank on us. Oh, that Jackie, that jokester. Yes, a friend was telling me that everything involving Jackie is pretty much a part of the Farewell DLC, which might explain its tonal shift. A little bit of a tonal shift there. I will probably continue to investigate it, but I'd like to take care of our base game stuff more first. I'm also pretty tempted to do some backtracking. Now that we have our dash ability, there's a bunch of areas that I think make sense now that I saw earlier in the game and couldn't do anything with. But we'll just have to see how much we can accomplish. That might be too hot. Okay, we got there. Alright, gold is tricky. Gold's a little tricky. I do not understand how this works. Or more accurately, I don't understand how to find the sweet spot of hammering. Every material's a little different, so they said, but like, I don't know what the tell is. Do I want the hammer heat up? Do I not want, like, obviously I don't want to overheat the, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, it's morning now. Let's start to move the boat, finally. I don't know, onward to adventure. And while we do that, we can go talk to passengers aboard for Bev. Hi, Gustav. Gossip, you say? About Beverly? Well, Stella, while bad mathing and hearsay are sadly deeply rooted parasites of the artistic world, let me reassure you, I will not, do not, and never did partake of them. Besides, I'm far too busy with my endeavors. That sounds about right. Beverly? Talking behind her back? By the 7 graces of Imelda. I would never. I couldn't. Oop, we just hit some more rocks. I thought she liked me. Weird. I hope I didn't do anything to upset her. Is our boat on fire? What the heck is this? Okay. Guess we're not going that way. I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, sweet pea, always trying to help out. Oh, that's hard. That's really hard to watch. I had a neighbor that was very much like Beverly. At the time, I didn't understand what was happening, and that just made it all the harder. And watching her decline that way was really difficult. I did a lot of chores for her. I helped her around the house a lot, and yeah. It was really sad to see that all happen. Oh, apparently Buck is taking a pause? It's always a good moment when we're between games to browse through your character sheet. Maybe think of what you'll do with your XP. Buck, do you somehow get me XP potions? Because I've been wondering about that. Don't worry, I'll be ready soon. What did you think of the beginning of Gar Lemloth's story arc? Pretty cool, huh? I've taken as a basis the Dungeon of Destruction, sprinkled here and there with a few elements of the Masks of Imhotep, and added the single best magic item from the Royal Campaign. Ah, and, oh, I'll let you in on a little secret. Remember One-Eye Agoragoragora? I can't. From the Three Towers? Yeah, remember him? I added him to the campaign. Converting his stats to the new edition was a pain in the butt, though. But I'm so excited. All right, I'll get back to my notes. Can't be ready soon enough. See ya. I like that Buck is so excited by his hobby. Hey, Stanley. Big Hat, why can't I eat whatever I want all the time? Big Hat, please? Pretty please? No fair. Mom was also tired of hearing me whine about food. She even had a rule that I couldn't say certain words. Words that next to each other would say what I wanted to eat. Like, oh, I can't say it, Mom would be mad. But I found a loophole. She never said that I couldn't ask for French fries. Okay. Just this once, I can give you some French fries. But not all the time, Stanley. This is a sometimes food. What? French fries? How did you know? That's my favorite food in the whole world. You're amazing, Big Hat. Wait, are you a chef? Are you sure you're not a chef? Because that's restaurant grade good food. Yum. So that's your favorite food. Good to know. Well, as long as we're here, might as well feed Bruce and Mickey too. I think everyone's fed. Wait, what is that, Bruce? Mickey wouldn't get done up by anyone. He was untouchable. Nobody could get him. One night, he just got in his car. He probably had a few too many, and he drove that car over the overpass, straight into the lake. He didn't wake up. Winded up in a hospital bed for 6 months, not moving. It still felt like him, silent but dangerous. You'd see the rage in his face. He didn't want to be in that bed, at least not that long. Oh, whoa. We actually got some how they died, like, directly lore. I'm sorry that happens. But now everybody's fed, and everybody's hugged. Except for Bev. I was just about to feed you, and hug you. How'd you get outside like that? I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember, the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around, and we had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Oh, Bev. Now everybody's fed and hugged and loved. Should probably figure out what's going on at the front of the boat, though. Got really sidetracked by everyone. Oh, it's just the void. It's just the void, everyone. Don't worry. That's actually kind of concerning. That's the edge of the world? Kind of ran right into that. Our passengers sure have a lot to say today. Oh, come on, the job wasn't for carrots, it was for peaches. Who wants stupid carrots? Like I would use carrots for this job. That's stupid. We've got to fix this mistake, quickly. This job depends on peaches, lots of them. Go on now. I was still making carrots, but I will pivot. I don't think he knows what this job is for. What's your problem? You ruined the whole operation. The buyer is very specific about his cargo. What am I gonna do with carrots or peaches? You're the worst partner I've ever had. You can't even get a single order straight. My brother would never mess up like this. I don't think this is gonna work out. Let's go. You weren't ready to step up. I should never have trusted you. Listen, let's go. I know a place. It's called the Everdoor. We should go now. Wait, really? Why? Wait, why? Why all of a sudden? Bruce, Mickey, why? Why are we going to the Ever door? That's okay. I'm gonna admit, I didn't see that request coming at all. Yeah, just out of nowhere for me. I didn't expect Bruce and Mickey to want to go to the Everdor. Just like that. I've pretty much got this area of the world mapped out. I'm just gonna hit up this last spot. Then I guess figure out what we want to do from here. Whether we bring them to the door right away or we hold off. Oh, did I do it? Did I figure out your favorite food? My goodness, I would never have thought it possible to sink my teeth into this extraordinary delight again. Stella, you outdid yourself. Simply brilliant. Surströmming is not for the weak-willed, not for the faint-hearted, but for me, it definitely is. I could eat 2 buckets of it. Yes, we found his favorite food, redemption. And we found the Misty Woods. Times like this, you gotta take the wins where you can get them. Yeah, I think once I finish up here, I'll make my way back over to the Everdor. No sense in putting it off, even if I really don't want to do it. I've really come to like Bruce and Mickey and their way. Cellar upgrade. I think that's the only major thing here. That's cool. We can check that once we're on the boat. We could check that once it's morning. Gosh darn it. Great, we put a gold sign on it. That means it's improved. Somehow it means it's better. Okay, yeah, I think that means we got everything here. Let's go to Alex. And maybe vent my frustrations a little. Probably shouldn't have put multiple eggs in there. Alright, you two. Are you ready? They're still my favorite passenger to watch move across the ship. I didn't plan this life for me and my brother. They used to call me the talker. I could talk your ear off. I would never shut up. However, right now, I don't want to talk. I should just be like my brother and take a moment. Pause and listen. That chance. At my age, nothing is possible. Nobody changes. Anybody that tells you otherwise is lying. Or trying to sell you something. The only thing I'd rather be is true to myself. That might make me a jerk in the end. That might make me a loyal brother to this man here. None of that matters. None of it. Do you know why we're here? It's because I have a small imagination. I can't see beyond my back streets, my town, my family, my friends. More importantly, I can't see a life beyond my brother. If he goes, I go. Funny thing is, he went a long time ago. I just didn't want to admit it to myself. I was holding on to something from the past. My reputation, my house, my car, whatever it was. It was nice while it lasted. It just doesn't change anything. Alright, Mickey. Deep breaths. I'll send you a postcard, kid. Oh, it makes a lot of sense, too, that Bruce is always hugging Mickey during that, not Stella. Alright, that one's cute. A fennel flower. So Mickey was kind of never really here. Mickey had already gone. That's something. That's something else. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna let that get me down for the episode. It's sad. It's sad to see them go, and I'm gonna miss them, but we've got so much more to do today, I feel like. We can't just end it there. Let's turn this around. Alright, let's spend all of our money. I'm back at Albert's. Let's get the biggest boat there is. Why we need to spend that much money for this boat, I don't know, but we did it. Ooh, and if I go make some electrum sheets, we can make the boat go even faster. Alright, that sounds good. I'm gonna make 2 of those sheets. We're gonna get stuck here at night anyway. Maybe I'll rearrange the boat too while I'm at it. And then, let's go check out some new areas of the world that we haven't seen. Okay, slightly faster boat. It's hardly an improvement, but this is where I am. It hasn't really changed very much. Or like, almost at all. Yeah, there's just no winning. Alright, we're building Gustav the clock while we're here. Great. He's gonna love that. It's very big. Hold on, Gustav. I just want to start moving the boat. We'll head back over to Alex, because there's 2 places I want to check out today. Do you like your clock? There you are. Ahem. It is with great pride and unbridled joy that I present to you Humanity's Legacy, my finest exhibition yet. Not too bad, don't you think? An official opening. Oh, no, no, no. You know who I am. The spotlight is not for me. And besides... Vernissages? I've never seen that word before. Are a waste of time. Nothing but an opportunity for officials to run around, licking each other's... well, you know what I mean. Well then, I entrust all this to your good care. I know I can trust you after I'm gone. Oh, don't act surprised. You very well know I'm not the one to hang around longer than necessary, and I'm pretty confident I've done all I can here. Good old Gustav, always looking ahead. But it was quite exhilarating, this whole endeavor, wasn't it? Well, as soon as we passed by the Really? Well, as soon as we pass by the Evertor, be a love and drop me off. It will be appreciated. Gustav, no! No, Gustav, no! I just, no! No! Wait, how can you do this to everyone? I'm like sad, but also mad. This game is really trying to keep my spirits low. It seemed to me you were quite surprised by my request to leave. And it seems to me you still are. But you have to understand, Stella, that everything is but a meaningless arrangement of atoms. Everything you've ever known, seen, or experienced, fortuitous circumstances. I have no inherent meaning. Neither do you. But we can create, organize, put in order, and thus create purpose and meaning. Transcend the primordial chaos. All of humankind does so. We create machines that are useful to take control. Machines like the chair. The one that's assumed me, but maybe also. That made me truly realize what impertinence means. Impermanence. For our numerous creations only have meaning as long as they are useful. And when finally we are unneeded, once again do they turn to heaps of metal and wood and bones. And all of our bodies and all of our minds in a similar fashion. And so it seems the only hope humanity has for transcendence is through art. And after the artist has been long gone, turned to dust, the art remains. And even after the last one of all humans will have returned to the primordial chaos, provided that we have protected it, art will remain. And so it is that art alone is left in our wake, the only veritable form of transcendence to have ever been in our grasp. Proof of our existence and of our pitiful efforts to raise from the chaos. As with some unknown script from a long-gone power. You've thought a lot about this, Gustav. Oh, we're here. Well, well now, Stella. Osmandius beckons. Let's go. I'll miss you, Pigeon Owl. And of course we find our way back here. Of course. What does the jerk owl have to say right now? In our grief, we went into the woods from having lost that person that we just saw. I wonder then if all of what we're seeing now is just Stella's last moments, and this whole thing with the Spiritfarer, this whole thing of all these people that we're seeing go, is sort of like her last memories. Oh. Something terrible happens, and I'm not quite sure to what. I'm mad at you. I'm still mad at you. As foretold, here we are again, Spiritfarer, for the last time, feeble and helpless. A faint murmur drifting in silence. Whispered words, a simple question. Why did you choose this life, Stella? Why did you spend it ushering others through their final moments? Was your vocation an affectionate duty born of compassion, or a display of selfishness, of everlasting uncertainty? Did you do it for them, or for yourself? To know me and grow accustomed to my presence? To conquer me? Am I less daunting to you now? I get it, you're death. You're a death, I get it, Owl. Remember, when your body failed, you knew. You'd seen it 1,000 times. You knew I would come. You fought valiantly, yet suffered all the same. I was deep within your heart, as I'd always been. In your final moments, you accept my call. You slowly draw your last breath, and here we are. You knew this is the end, but you're not alone. Embraced by the love of your mother, and now your sister. She's here, holding your hands. Go on, you are not alone. Why did we just get an obol? What is that? What? What in the world? Is that our Spiritfarer? Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. Maybe I wasn't ready for this. What is happening? I know. I'm late. I couldn't get off work earlier. Parking in this part of town is a mess. And this place, it's a maze. Listen to me. I'm going on about the parking. And look at you. Are you awake? How are you holding on? Can you hear me, sis? Can you say Lily is my favorite sister for me? Well, it's true. I'm your only sister, so you don't have a choice there. I wish I could hear your voice. I'd rather have you screaming, Lily, get out of my room. I'd rather have you laughing. I'd even rather have you snoring. Let me come a bit closer. Mom's asleep. It's late, I know. Geez, I'm 2 hours late. Sorry again. No wonder Mom's passed out. Oh, I have a surprise for you. I swung by the house yesterday and got some things. Well, 2 things. First, where is it? There we are. Voila! A bottle of single malt from Mom's secret stash. Don't worry, I'll do the drinking and the talking for both of us. And this, your photo album. It's got some good ones. Cute baby pictures, big family gatherings, embarrassing college parties, the works. Let's start at the beginning. Stella, the adorable baby. Geez, being this cute should be illegal. Give me a second. I'll pour myself a drink. Oh, look at this one. You're so tiny. Where was this taken? What does it say on the back? Kalmar, Alsace, 1973. Whoa, that's... I wasn't expecting Stella to be that old. My goodness. So this is our sister, and we are dying in a hospital bed right now. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in right now. As is this. That's beautiful, Gustav. Red poppy. I don't know what to do about you, or this whole situation. This just took a huge turn. But I'm glad to know that Stella has a sister looking out for her. That's lovely. That's so lovely. Well, we certainly aren't done. Not by a long shot. We have so much more responsibility we have first. We have to take care of all this. Then I imagine we'll be able to do whatever we need with Lily. Oh, wow. Just wow. Oh, wow, that was quite the curveball that this episode threw at me today. Oh, hey, Buck. How you doing down there? Oh, Buck has something he wants to say. What does old Johnny Silverlegs see? I'm trying out a new character. Just roll with it. Your kin has bombarded the vessel. Our pirate captain has a sister. Or should I say, an able sailor. Someone to swab the decks, perhaps? No. Excuse me, oh great pirate captain. We wouldn't give a member of your family such vile duties. Especially since she's gifted us with an extraordinary gift. Yes, my mouth feels funny when I do that sound. A great gift indeed. The ability for your ship to travel during nighttime? That's amazing, really? Lily, how did you do that? How does it work? I do not care, and I do not know. The only thing I know is don't look a gift squid in the mouth. We are no longer bound by the laws of mere mortals. We are free to roam the open seas, including when the sun goes down. We are pirates. We will live forever. Everyone knows the best pirate crimes are committed at night. We can steal treasure instead of sleep. Hidden bounties will be discovered. No more Z's for this crew. Onwards, oh great pirate captain. Let's take this ship for its twilight maiden voyage. Whoa, that's exciting. Okay, next time. Oh, hi Lily. Huh. So Lily only comes out at night. Okay. There's a lot going on now. There's so much going on. But we're gonna wait until next time for all of that. We'll address Bev's plotline. I don't know, explore some new areas. That's about what we got going on. But everyone, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you'll join me next time for whatever else Spiritfarer is gonna throw at me. My goodness. Alright, everyone, bye for now.